Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Aries. This is your new reading for this week for March 31st, actually moving into April, to the beginning of the week of April to the 6th. So let's see what you have for your download message this week, my beautiful Aries. Reward for your efforts. Let's see what you have for your tarot messages. I'm working with 3 different Lenormand decks, and I've gone back to using, as I did last week, career and life card. Everybody that left me messages were like that positive card that came in. And of course, we have another oracle card at the end. So let's see what we have here for my beautiful Aries. Coming in with your first card, you have the Tower. It's going to be a really sudden change. And you've got the fast movement again, the Knight of Wands. You've got the Devil, okay, making changes here again. The Sun, best card in the deck, my beautiful Aries. And your final card is the Six of Cups. Okay, beautiful. All right, let's see what we have here. Starting off, your download message is that card that says reward for your efforts. So whatever you've been putting your blood, sweat, and tears into, investing your time into, you're going to see the rewards come in for the time spent during, and what you've been doing. So this is really good. So what you focused on, what you put all your effort into, the time spent on it is now going to bring in rewards for those efforts. It's going to be noticed, and you're going to see that you deserve what you're going to be getting now, which is, a break here, right? Reward for your efforts. Beautiful. Coming in with your life or career you've been given, make it work. You have all the tools you need to succeed, but you have to put in the effort. You excel at working with your hands and fixing problems. So some of you, right now, maybe you're working, this could have to do with your job and your career. However, this is the card that says you have everything in your database to make this work. Maybe some of you are opening your own business and you're trying to get it launched and off the ground, and you're trying to make it work. So every little piece, every little puzzle piece has to fit, right? And being accurate and articulate and creative is very imperative right now for some of you. You could be thinking about it, planning it, writing it down, writing this book, writing this journal about what you're going to be doing, after you receive these rewards for your efforts. It could be that. It could be your job and your career that you're embarking on that's going to work out in your favor. You've got the Tower coming in with this, and this is sudden change, okay? Something may have happened unexpected, or, all of a sudden it happens and things change and you're making new plans. So it's the end of something here that maybe had been on shaky ground to begin with. It might not have been a firm foundation. Whatever this was, it ends. It comes to a crashing end. And now you're able to go out there, embark on a brand new future and make things work. You're going to build a bigger, better, stronger foundation as you move forward. Coming in next, you've got the Ship card in your focus part of the reading, and this can mean a lot of things, but it's a great journey that you have ahead of you, and you need to expand your horizons, and you're going to be seeing things, looking at things with new perspective. Maybe an event in the distant future. These are wishes, and this is prosperity and trade and having patience for it to come in. In regard to relationships, this card refers to long-term relationships, and rather than rush something, let somebody or something come to you at this time. Patience is important right now, okay? You could be traveling for pleasure or for business. And practicing patience, as I said, is very important. So let things happen without interfering, okay? Think about whether you have taken the right path, or simply just a desire, that you weren't actually sure of at the time. I know that doesn't make sense, but the ship is a journey, okay? It's a journey that takes time to get there. You don't get there overnight or right away. So this is you going on a journey, whether it's spiritual or a mental or a physical journey. There's something coming in, and I think change is going to bring that. Maybe some of you are also planning a vacation on a cruise ship. Now, the Knight of Wands comes in, and the Knight of Wands is that card of fast-moving action, and the Knight of Wands is getting ready to do something in a big hurry, okay? You're going to find that you will be moving forward at a good pace. You know, this is about you being passionate and courageous and taking that action, okay? Get out there and take the chance. Don't be afraid. There's no time like the present. What are you waiting for? Be passionate, be brave, and most importantly, act quickly. If you want something badly enough, go out there and get it, my beautiful Aries. You know, this is beautiful. This Knight of Wands knows no fear, so why should you? So this is, I'm seeing change coming in here, sudden change. Something all of a sudden happens, and you're going to be, you know, being pushed out there into the world to create something new. But maybe first of all, you know, this is going to be a journey for you. But maybe some of you are going to contemplate before you get involved in something. You need to catch your breath. Maybe you're going to plan a vacation before then, a trip, pleasure, or business, right? So this is about taking action. He comes in really fast. Sometimes something happens suddenly, just like this Tower, where you have to act on it. You can't procrastinate. You can't think about it. It's like, grab your bag, we're out of here. Okay? Now, coming in the center position, which could be your challenge, you've got that Moon card. Now, in the Tarot deck, the Moon is indicative of a Pisces energy, but not here. This particular one is telling me that you are moving forward, and these, you know, three things cannot be hidden, and that's the Sun, the Moon, and the truth, right? So the Moon illuminates intuition, instinct, perception, creativity, fantasy, and even passion. And this crescent moon reminds us that things happen in cycles. So if negative experiences are suggested, I don't see that. I see that your dreams, magic, reflections, intuition, inspiration, and cycles are happening in this with this card. So there's no bad cards around this. So it's really good. It's associated with your dreams and moving forward. So your dreams, you're trying to manifest your dreams right now. Keep doing that. This is a challenge. You keep trying, but you keep saying the devil's holding me back, right? Well, the devil is that card of ego, and also its transformation. This card says that, you know, you're going to be able to free yourself of those chains that have held you down. I think that you're going to be free to do what you want to do now and make wise, concise, accurate, and articulate and creative choices and decisions now. Having the freedom to do that, letting go of what was holding you back. Whatever that was that had you restrained, you're now going to see the freedom of making the decisions for yourself now, okay? Not feeling as though those decisions were made for you, or, you know, not by you. Coming in next, we have the Mountain card. And the Mountain card is an interesting card. It talks about, you know, obstacles that could be in front of you that you need to overcome, right? This is what this card means. You're moving forward, okay? This card says you have a choice. You may think that this mountain is unsurmountable, but there's different ways to traverse it, because always in this picture there's this little deer, and the deer looks at the immense size of this mountain and the obstacles that are there, and he's figuring his way out. So there's going to be a way that you may be making things different. You may be traversing and taking a journey in a different way, being open-minded to do that, right? You're not going to worry so much about how you're going to get there, because you're going to plan it. Okay, sometimes this is symbolic of obstacles that are in your way, but with this devil, I think the devil card, I think you're going to be released of those chains. Sometimes there's a detour that slows things down right now, and again, I can't emphasize enough patience, and I know everybody hates hearing that word, but it, you know, I do. They're telling me that. Now, the Sun, best card in the entire deck. Oh my goodness, it's all over well-being, good health. You know, everything comes up roses for you. This is rebirth. This is getting a second chance. This is about moving forward in a brand new, beautiful, stupendous direction. And I think that you're going to find that things are going to be working out in your favor so much better, okay? And it's, you know, it's beautiful. You're no longer a victim of circumstances when we get this card. Rather, you create your own reality, like I had said here. You know, it can clarify your perspective only after you've looked into the darkest parts that you've had to deal with. This is a time of accomplishment, inner peace, harmony. Okay, this card brings back to you your childhood when you were free to be yourself and explore the world with a sense of wonder. This time has come to feel totally alive. When we get the Sun card, it is the best card in the deck for good karma. Your luck shifts in your favor. Everything works out for you. It's rebirth. It's a brand new, fresh start. You turn that page in a new chapter and you're free to do what you want. Now, coming in next, you have the card Solitude. You may feel as though you're alone right now. Spend time, maybe you need to spend more time alone in your life. This means so take your own counsel rather than relying on the opinions and dictates of others. I said that, didn't I? I said you're going to have the freedom to make those choices now. So you're breaking away from the crowd that you were in, and you're going to be on your own. This card also speaks of self-resourcefulness, self-reliance, and tenacious individuality. You could be leaving a situation or relationships or people you knew that were in your circle now. You may be walking away, moving away from those and creating new ones, bringing new people in. If you're working on a project, trust your instincts. Follow your own lead, okay? Because your creativity is at its peak, my beautiful Aries. So let it go with it. Go with the flow. If you're in a relationship that is disempowering, this card suggests that it's time to step away. Take time to reassess your life. Maybe there's been a friendship or a relationship in your life that has outlived its life expectancy, or, it's time for you to let that go once and for all. So take time to reassess your life, my beautiful friends, because in solitude, you will thrive. Okay, it suggests a safe haven, a sacred womb of incubation and self-transformation when we get this card. So it's very interesting. Okay, so there's going to be change, and you're going to have to act on it, and you're going to find that you're going to be free now of those chains that held you back. This is a new journey. You're going to make it work. You're going to figure out ways to get around things and work things out in different ways. The sun's going to lead you. The sun in the sky here, it's illuminating your path. And, you may pull away for a while and may want to take some time out with only those you want to be with or yourself. 6 of Cups. Yes, beautiful. Reconnecting, okay, with somebody who's at a distance. Somebody, it's a cups. So cups refer to many suits, but this particular one is a card that says, hey, you could be meeting somebody or in touch with somebody who's from a distance or became distant from you. You may be exchanging a gift of something here: time, effort, support, love, maybe an actual gift of some sort. But the reconnection is going to be good. It's going to be beautiful. I never look at this as a bad card. I know a lot of people say, is my ex coming back to me? I don't necessarily say that that's what this is. But you could be in connection with somebody who you haven't seen in a long time, and it's a good connection. You may be involved, and you may be entertaining and surrounding yourself in children. Maybe your children, grandchildren, nieces and nephews, something like that. If you're a teacher, obviously you're going to be surrounded by children. You're going to be able to now smile again. You're going to be able to get down and let your inner child out and enjoy the laughter and the beautiful innocence of these children. Okay, let's see what we've got here. All over good reading, my beautiful Aries. I just see something happening here where you're breaking free of the chains that have held you back. It's going to happen all of a sudden. I know that you're going to have to be patient in the near future, and you just go with the flow with this Solitude card. But this is going to be a new journey, and you will make it work. Somebody here may be instrumental in helping you do this, that you're connecting with. Okay, let's see what we have here for your first card. You've got the Ace of Wands. Yes, new beginning. Absolutely. When this comes crashing down, you have no choice. You're creating something brand new. But in this situation, I think you're going to be okay. You're going to make it work. Okay, you have all the tools you need to succeed. So all you have to do is put in the effort. Okay, so you're definitely going to find that you're moving forward in a positive direction. Coming in next with the Knight of Wands, which is fast-moving action again, you're working on something. And I do think it has to do with your career. You're planning it, and you're trying to figure out how you're going to launch it and get it off the ground, or, reintroduce things to it, being involved, working hard. Often this is learning new skills. You could be taking on a different job, or the job you had may have new skills that you're going to incorporate into your database and your resume. Working hard, definitely letting those know, the powers that be, know that you're an asset to have there as an employee. Learning something new. Coming in with the Devil, you have the Seven of Wands. Well, I think you've had to defend yourself. You may have felt backed into the corner and you had to defend your corner. This is a card that says not everybody agrees with us, but this is a card that says pick and choose your battles wisely. But I do believe that you're going to be taking time now to reassess your future, where you're going, and not allowing yourself to get caught up in any more unnecessary drama. Coming in next with the Sun, beautiful card. You've got the Nine of Pentacles walking in your Garden of Eden. You're going to feel like that in your Garden of Prosperity. You're planting your seeds to see success come in, and be open-minded. Be open-minded too. As I say, when she's in her garden, it's full of trees. She doesn't need to put all her eggs in one basket. She shouldn't be picking from one. She needs to take the hood off, because the Falcon walks with the hood in all these cards, and she needs to remove her blinders to see all the beautiful possibilities that are coming for her. I see you putting your feet up and finally taking a breath of relief. Coming in with the Six of Cups, yes, you've got the Empress. You could be hearing about somebody in your family or close to you that might be announcing the birth of a child. They could be announcing their pregnancy. But also this is a card of giving birth to your dreams, making them happen, but realizing that Rome wasn't built in a day. Everything has a gestation period. Things take time. And I think you're working on that. You might actually be trying to work towards, I see a passive income coming in. Maybe you're working at one job and trying to open another one, perhaps. But definitely you're going to be able to give birth to your dreams, because that's what she does. But she's very patient in the process, because she knows that there's a gestation period here. She just doesn't plant her seeds and expect her harvest to come in tomorrow. But you will see rewards for your efforts. I think this is a really good reading, Aries. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I will see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Aries.